Well, let's start out with the Jets. Their overhaul or their haul this offseason, I'm giving them a B.
I am giving them a B+.
Shocker of shockers.
That's not me being a homer. There's nothing a homer about that. I said in the first free agent video we did, my favorite pass rusher out there is Carl Lawson.
Yep.
They got him for $15 million, and it's only a 3-year commitment. All the way in. And he fits this defense perfectly. Mm-hmm. I like that better than Matthew Judon, who's been... I've always said he was a little overrated, and he's been on teams with good pass rushes. Who else did Carl Lawson have? He was third in the NFL last year. Not last year when he was third in the NFL in pass rush win rate. It was him and nobody else. You knew it was him, and he was still winning. Yeah, I like that a lot. Corey Davis, the Juju only got $8 million. Yeah, well, Juju can't fucking block, and he can't stay off TikTok. Mm-hmm. I like to call it my awk theory. If you have a bunch of awk problems, you're going to get $1 million or 1 year, $8 million prove-it deals.
Right.
Corey Davis doesn't have that. He's an elite blocking wide receiver, and he's pretty damn good.
Jarrad Davis coming over, to me, what is your take on all of that? Are they going to try to get rid of C.J. Mosley? Are they going to try to play them both together?
I don't know. If somebody came along with an offer, I think they would be willing to come off of C.J. Mosley. Mm-hmm. But you don't have to. You know, Jarrad Davis can play off the ball. He can play as a, Sam linebacker. And their thought on Jarrad Davis, the same thing mine is. He was misused by Pat Matricia. Frankly, just take guys that you liked in the draft that were coached by Pat Matricia. Probably a good idea, or probably a good path to winding up with some damn good value.
Right. And the Jets also taking care of Marcus May. I thought that was a big part of their offseason.
It was
franchise.
I mean, it was important. Mm-hmm. He's a high-end elite safety. And you took care of him, you got him paid, you got him shored up for the long haul. That's how it should be.
Mm-hmm. Sheldon Rankins comes in for the New Orleans Saints. He's a fine guy to add on that defensive line.
Low risk, high upside. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't work out, you can get out of it after a year. Salah interchanges D linemen constantly. He's a depth guy. He's not going to start. He'll be the guy that rotates in with Quinnen Williams.
But you were real high on the Keelan Cole deal. Why?
I like Keelan Cole solely because he's what was the biggest problem the Jets had last year? They didn't have any weapons.
Receivers, yeah.
Keelan Cole is a weapon, and I've seen him be really, really good. It's a 1 year, $5.5 million prove-it deal. There was a lot of interest in him. He can return kicks. So, I mean, there's value there. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people said, this means they're not going to bring back Jamison Crowder. Not necessarily. I mean, Keelan Cole's played as much on the outside as he has in the slot. Just because he's short doesn't mean he's not an outside receiver. I had no problem with it. I mean, did I love it? No. Right. I mean, I would have liked it better if it was a more a high success, a higher ceiling guy. But I'm fine with Keelan Cole.
At this point, the Jets still have you still have what, $20 million to spend somewhere in that
neighborhood, yeah.
Is there anything else that they can do, or is there anything else that they want to do?
I wouldn't be shocked if they made a pass at Clowney, and they're not going to overpay him. But it's kind of like I said to start this video, the lights have turned out and all the pretty people have gone home together.
Right.
So now it's time for all the less than desirables to pair up together. The Jets and Jadeveon Clowney fit that quite nicely.
But all in all, you like the haul that your team brought in.
I'm very happy with it. And you didn't tie yourself to long-term money. Mm-hmm. If you decide to keep Sam Darnold, if you decide to draft Zach Wilson at 2, it's totally up to you. I think they'll end up trading 2 and having a massive draft haul to infuse young talent on this roster.